is 2:44 and I have already brushed my teeth. I'm not even up, so I don't even know what to say. But this video is gonna be about a day in the life of a news anchor, waking up fresh out of bed. And what we do today is a first alert weather day, and it's gonna be a very busy day. We got a lot of interviews set up and a lot of phoners and stuff. And we have Tropical Storm Debby here, so this is gonna be that journey. So I got my clothes in the back here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear today, and I'm gonna get dressed and head out. So I'll see you at the studio. All right, so we just made it to work. It is raining just a little bit, and yeah, let's go see what the day has to offer. We are ready to conquer the day. Let's go. All right, so we got coffee here. We got our producers over here working hard. Connor, Naja. She's behind the screen. We got Zach over here working hard. And we got Sam Shapiro. Oh, he's about to go get wet, y'all. So wish him luck.
One will be my live view in it, and the other one's gonna be Max 2.
All right, so I've got to rush. We are in the dressing room here, and we've got about like 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get to the stage. Ah! All right. It just takes a lot to go through all those scripts, and which I didn't even get a chance to tell you all that I was doing. So I have to go back and get some B-roll of just what I do when I first come in, because I was reading the scripts and, changing them a little bit and putting it more in a tone of what I would talk. So right now, I gotta put my makeup on. I use the Mac. I don't have time to really explain to y'all. I just gotta put it out. All right, we are ready to go. All right, so we got Tony Chivaroli in the house and Eric Zernick, our meteorologist for today. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting. A lot of moving parts. So I'll set up here for a little while. So I can get check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everybody. Thanks so much for being here with us, waking up with us here on Sunrise. I'm Jamal Goss, alongside meteorologist Eric Zernick. And Eric, yeah, we are tracking Tropical Storm Debby. Give us the latest. Where is it now, and what's the progression of it?
Well, there's actually some good news today. It's the fact that Debby has moved a little further out into the ocean,
Right.
allowing for the rain to kind of lessen. I know you probably noticed that as you were driving in, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And hopefully it will stay that way through the morning before things begin to pick up later on this afternoon and this evening. So,
And state officials continue to focus much of their attention on the low country, as the coastal cities tend to be more vulnerable to the storm's impacts. But crews are already getting ahead of recovery efforts. Early Tuesday, crews with the South Carolina Department of Transportation were out responding to the impacts of Tropical Storm Debby on the state's road network. And as of noon yesterday, there were closures of approximately 48 state-maintained roadways, mostly in the low country. As Ashley, thank you so much. And for anyone in the surrounding area needing assistance in the transportation to getting to the shelter, the number there to call is on your screen. It's 803-546-0025. And as Ashley said, the Cope Area Career Center is extending their efforts to those who have lost power as a result of Debby. Now, for all of your live Tropical Storm Debby updates, you want to make sure you download our WIS and First Alert weather apps to stay in the know and ahead of severe weather conditions that may be coming your way. Well, as we continue our coverage of Tropical Storm Debby, our Jalen Tart spoke to a Sumter County official about their preparation efforts, telling us how volunteers are doing their part to keep the community safe.
As Tropical Storm Debby strengthens in the Midlands.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. Well, state officials say the threat of severe flooding remains very high in South Carolina and is already impacting roads and highways. The Department of Transportation reported that as of 2 p.m. Tuesday, 49 state roads were closed, with that number likely to change as conditions evolve. Secretary of Transportation Justin Howell noted they are closely monitoring Interstate 95 in Jasper County, where ramps at the 22 and 33 mile markers southbound have been closed. Both DOT and the Department of Public Safety urging South Carolinians to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary.
And at 5 o'clock, Intisar Faulkner joins me at the desk.
Good morning, everybody.
Why's trying to blur you out? What's trying to blur you out? Say hello to the people.
Hi, people. Good morning.
Right.
Hopefully you're tuned in. It's going to be a long day.
It is going to be a very long day. All right, we're about to get started.
Well, a tornado ripped through several businesses in the Low Country yesterday after touching down in Monk's Corner. The tornado was confirmed by the National Weather Service. Heavy damage can be seen to some of those vehicles as well as several businesses, including an Arby's restaurant located near U.S. Highway 52. The mayor of Monk's Corner said minor injuries have been reported at this time. Officials are warning residents to expect these conditions to continue, bracing for potential downed trees or power lines out with the ground is.
Meanwhile, some businesses in Georgetown are getting ready for more flooding from Debby. That area experienced heavy rain yesterday, resulting in water ponding on streets and knee-high flooding in some areas. While some residents say this type of flooding is typical for their neighborhood, others are concerned about the forecasted continued rainfall. Several businesses are closing, but at least one business owner plans to stay open through the storm.
And for those who have any questions about Tropical Storm Debby, you can now call the state's toll-free hotline. That number is on your screen right now. It's 1-866-246-0133. Operators with the state's public information phone system are available 24 hours a day. For more information, you can also head to scemd.org.
But speaking of flooding, one area at risk from heavy rain is Orangeburg County. Crews have been preparing all week for Debby, providing resources to the community in anticipation of severe impact.
Our Derek Rush is live this morning in Orangeburg. And Derek, hopefully you're not seeing too bad of flood conditions just yet. But how is it looking out there?
It's so overall good morning. The rain begins to start causing more problems in some of those low-lying areas of the county. We're going to try and get some from the Red Cross here shortly, and the later comes to that sunrise to have some more insight, and I will say that to you guys.
Derek, thanks for that. And now is also a great time to download our First Alert weather app as our team continues to track the impacts across the state all week long. You can also find continuous coverage on our website anytime at WISTV.com as well as all streaming.
And rain chances will be up and down today with the possibility for light to moderate rain throughout most of our Wednesday. But when could the heavier rains from Debby make their way back into the Midlands? I'll have the details coming up.
We're also going to start to see more heavy rain, gusty winds, and the potential for flooding to build back into the Midlands. So the river level that you're seeing right now, this
Tracking the potential for some more rain showers throughout the day that could lead to some flooding. And then tomorrow, as the storm does move back over shore, we're going to have rain and flooding potential along with some gustier winds that could cause some damage as the grass is not very saturated.
No ponding out on this roadway right in front of the school. This school, in fact, is right on a hard travel road.
As Tropical Storm Debby moves through South Carolina, we have Hannah Robinson from the South Carolina Department of Transportation with us this morning to discuss preparations on the roadways.
Yeah, Hannah, SCDOT crews have been working days on end. We know that to really make sure drivers are safe. Talk about some of the biggest challenges in preparing roads for Tropical Storm Debby.
Yes, good morning, guys. So we have been out for a few days now, over 24-hour operations. We have 2,300 staff mobilized across the state.
You don't have to leave the drive. In 6 inch rain, you'll some spots scoping down into Orangeburg County, southern portions of Bergen County. So this is couple days of rain. They made their way through our viewing area. But now.
Continue to stay weather aware out there today and tomorrow with those high rain chances. And then we are looking at some slighter chances for rain by the weekend, but definitely looking at some drier conditions as we get towards Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. And of course, you can find the very latest updates about Tropical Storm Debby by visiting our website, WISTV.com, and clicking the Tracking Debby tab on the home page. Also, make sure to download our personal weather app to stay up to date. Thanks so much for watching WIC on the CW. Everybody, have a great day. We'll see you soon. We made it.
We made it! We made it to the
All right, so how we feeling? I'm exhausted.
I'm tired. I haven't had any coffee. I've been running on water and no snacks.
That's it.
That's not like me.
That is it. Tony, Eric, how y'all feeling over there?
ready for the nap.
Yeah.
But accomplished so far this morning.
Yeah.
More spend it with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, let's see what else today is gonna hold. All right, so that is a wrap. We have concluded our morning programming, and it's time to hang out, I guess, and just wait for everybody else to get here. Right now, we got the newsroom that's empty, but so many people are going to be coming in throughout the day and talking about the storm. So hopefully you learned something in this video. You see how chaotic our world is when we talk about journalists and anchors and reporters and all that stuff, just being out in the field. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, and share this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.